Steve isn't doing good. He's at half hit points just from that con damage.
Stevie Wonder.
Told you, Steve's gonna get it.
Yep.
Elmandred has only got 19 hit points left.
Oh no, hopefully she doesn't die.
Oh man.
It'd be a shame if someone killed her in her sleep.
Alright, fourth day dawns.
Oh god.
On the dawn of the final day.
Oh yeah, is Drew gonna tell us how close the oasis is? Yes, Drew should be able to tell us how close the oasis is.
Drew consults the mushrooms.
Pretty fucking quick. Pretty quick. As soon as I get to it in the book, it's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
The book!
Drew's consulting mushrooms right now. He will share with
Oh
everybody
yeah, do we
what he
take
knows, what he
wind
knows.
disease damage again?
Not today.
Oh.
No, we're in the ball now.
We're in the bowl now.
Listen, the disease doesn't come in the bowl, alright?
The fourth day dawns. Oh wait, did we make it out of the bowl? I thought that happened.
No, I think we're thoroughly...
Yeah, no, I forgot to... No, well, let's hold on. We did make it out of the bowl.
Okay.
As the sun begins to set behind the thick dust clouds, we finally begin to climb out of the land sink. By nightfall, we emerged back onto the opposite side, back onto the Obsidian Plain. The clouds are thick, and the sun has set, leaving the whole area darker than usual.
Never thought I'd be happy to be back on the Obsidian Plain.
So by tomorrow, nightfall tomorrow, our disease con will be gone, or whatever that is.
Con damage.
Okay. They're gonna heal up their party now. They're like, yo man, I know you don't want to heal up the bitch, but is it okay if I heal up the bitch and then you heal me, so then we're back up to full?
I'll heal him.
Okay. You have more than enough healing spells to just fucking... Just cast all three of them on him and he's like, damn, and then we go to bed and wake up.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking let him die because she's stupid.
Thank you for being open to compromise.
Thank you for being a friend.
I just want you to know, like, every time he, like, asks me for assistance on him, like, I'm glaring at her, like, the mushrooms are watching.
Ooh.
I'm so hidden.
The fourth day dawns, as unpleasant as the rest. We spend the day carefully walking our way through fields of broken obsidian. Great fissures of steam and magma heated... Great fissures of steam and magma-heated air shoot out from vents periodically. There's no critters of giant strength, though. Or rodents of unusual size. There's no rodents of unusual size.
I mean, I have enlarged animal, there could be.
Okay. Everybody get ready to like run through these steam vents, because we're gonna run through these steam vents.
How far is the steam vent stretch?
Miles. The whole day.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna be taking steam damage from just the environment, and then if we fail a reflex, we're gonna take a lot of damage.
Wait, we still have the con damage?
Yeah.
I have like 37 hit points, I'm gonna die. I have 37 hit points with only the con damage, no other damage.
How much damage did you take from the con damage?
36. I have
Well,
37 left.
We could spend 2 days of water to camp out here for... Oh no, the other druidic party. Yeah, no, we can totally tell... we can tell the druidic party to fucking wait here for a day because our druid is the one leading us and we're not gonna, they will definitely take precedence for us. Their supplies, we can decide to take an extra day to let this con damage to heal off if we think the supplies are... I still have...
I think we have the supply angle of it covered.
Yes.
Yeah, I think...
It's either that or we run through the steam vents and hope for the best.
I think we have to wait for the con damage to go away.
Yeah.
To be confident that our druid is going to make this journey.
This is kind of the entire point of the journey, is our druid making
that's
it.
to be confident if our druid is going to make it, we need to get rid of this con damage.
Okay,
so we gotta stay for a day.
I'll have about 2 days of my own water left, and then I'll have to start probably drinking somebody else's stash of water.
I hand you one of my water skins for us making camp.
Is that 1 day worth of water?
Yep.
I need 2 days worth of water. It's Dark Sun. Or it's Dark Sun Obsidian Plain. I need 2 days worth of water every day. That's why I'm going through my water so fast. You want to just wait till I'm out of my own water supply, then I'll start delving into yours.
Because, yeah, I have what
I was gonna
would be
say-
4 days of water for me, but it'd only be 2 days for you.
Yeah.
I have my water's in the cane cart too, so if
Yeah.
you look hard enough, you'll find it.
Okay, well, you know, once I'm out of my water, I'll start delving into yours. But yeah, no, the Druidic party is like, the other Druidic party is like, well, since you guys are making the decision to stay here for a day, I'm gonna inform you guys that we'll be out of water tomorrow. Because nobody's making water for us, and we have a party of 7 people drinking water. And,
You know-
and we don't have a kank.
I know that bitch knows the spell, because I too am a druid. That's a level 0 fucking spell.
That's not like a them.
Can I like have like a conversation with this bitch?
You can do whatever you want. You can, yeah.
Drew is starting to get seriously pissed off at her failure as a fellow fucking druid.
What did she do now?
The other party's gonna die because she refuses to make water. It's not, she's a fucking druid. Create water is a level 0 fucking spell.
And you don't like
Literally
only
level
get a
0.
limited amount of spells as a druid. You get to choose from all your spells. It's not
Yeah,
like,
so I know it's not like she doesn't know create water. She could create water.
she didn't say she can't create water too. She specifically said fuck these guys.
So Drew's gonna wait for an opportunity to like get this bitch like fucking
yeah.
one-on-one.
Oh, she's chilling one-on-one right now if you want. Like, we're chilling, making camp. We're getting ready to go for the 4th day clearing up camp, we'll say.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell her so she's heard it in plain common speak. You need to make.
She speaks druidic. I got this.
Yeah, I want to see what... I want to see... Yeah, no, she's... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
Drew's gonna like just walk up to her
Okay.
and then
That's as far as you get, and Balthazar can sense your hostile intent, and he just goes no. He stops you again, and you don't even get to fucking talk to her, and she has a smug look on her face, like she's been getting away with this forever.
I push Balthazar out of the way.
She does it. She makes almost eye contact with you, so you can see her smug face.
I walk over and start to push Balthazar out of the way.
He's gonna try to resist your strength push.
This is very bad.
Strength check.
22.
What'd you roll?
A 19.
Okay, you beat him by a lot. Okay, he tries to actually resist you, and you get him to you have to bring him to the actual ground, and he's like, when he gets to the ground, he stops because he's like, how the fuck did a 2-foot tall guy just bring me to the ground, or a girl bring me to the ground, and he's just like, you're on your own, I'm
so
sorry.
literally like the
She
first
calls-
thing
yeah,
I do is
no.
I look from that to her.
And you see that Kevin and Steve are about to go because they're supposed to protect the party, and Big Man's like, just wait. Because he knows
And then,
you're trying to get us water. He's like,
And
just
then
wait.
like I'm also like indicating, snake bitch. Like I'm looking
Like,
at her and I look
everybody's
down at this,
watching and watching.
and then I look over at snake
I
bitch.
just had an arrow pulled the whole time.
Yeah,
Like, if
everybody's watching what you're doing right now.
And in druidic, I'm gonna fucking lay down the law. I'm like, I know you know the spell, and it's either you use the spell and keep these guys alive, or you won't make it to where we're going, and I'll make sure of that.
Make me a charisma check with advantage.
I don't fucking with advantage. You don't use with advantage.
Yeah, but this is pretty intimidating. You don't have intimidate, so this is
I do
What
not-
is it,
I'm
man?
standing over here being intimidating.
You roll 2 die.
Because I've heard it where they either add it or they do the highest.
roll 2 die, take the highest.
I don't know what that one is. It's an 11.
11.
And a 10.
10.
Yeah, it's not much, but
She doesn't say a word to you, but that one point, that 11, that one point that just barely nudges it in the edge of your favor, she goes, and that's it.
okay, I walk away.
And you see, she goes into, she disappears into her tent, and about 30 seconds later, who's the big guy? I'm assuming you let the big guy up.
Oh no, I'm still sitting on his
Oh,
back.
sorry.
I look at you and I'm like,
Yeah.
Balthazar.
I activate my my amulet and just teleport 10 feet off of him, still sitting.
because I want to
Just-
make sure. No, because I like the fact that she stayed there until I told her to move, and then I look over at Snake Bitch and I'm like,
I rolled a 34 for my intimidate also, by the way.
You have intimidate?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
34.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
she's definitely going to make that
You
one.
see that Balthazar runs into the tent like sheepishly and immediately comes out with like buckets of water for everybody.
Like, and I'm glad because like she got off and then like that makes it clear that I'm the one in fucking charge and you better fucking listen to me otherwise I'm serious.
That was impressive.
Will not make it to where we are going.
None of us will make it without this guy telling us where we're
Yeah,
going.
and not only that,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
the only one who knows where we're going.
Yeah, no, we can't trade.
Nobody-
You brought us into the Deadlands, dude.
Nobody gets to fucking argue about who's in charge right now.
I will
alright?
go and hide underground again.
I'm not in charge.
We're
and I'm
literally
still not
helping
letting
these
it
guys
happen.
out of the good of our fucking
Try
lives.
digging through that obsidian. Do you know how thick it is?
If it's under 604
listen.
feet, I can just teleport through it.
Oh.
I took. Where'd it go?
I don't think it's 600 feet thick here.
And then if that spot is occupied, I get randomly pushed around within 100
I
feet.
also took Move
That's
Earth.
occupied, that's 1,000 feet.
I have Move Earth, which digs trenches and builds hills. So,
Nice.
like, I'll fucking warp some shit up.
So yeah, no, you intimidate this bitch, and she creates water for the party, and yeah, no, she reluctantly moves all her level 0 spells over to create water because she needs all fucking 6 of them.
Yeah, she fucking better. Like, Drew doesn't like being this way. It's not something he enjoys, but this is fucking ridiculous. It feels kind of good to finally have a reason to fucking put his foot down to her.
All right. So we waited that day. Everybody minus their con damage, or
You go away, you dirty con damage.
You dirty snake.
I mean, you dirty rat. Wait, the Tari, they're all dead.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about those guys.
Yeah, good.
We're good.
Also, they're way over there.
Yeah, they'll be there for a while.
Yep.
All right, is everybody ready to now go running straight to a day's worth of steam fissures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody make me a reflex save, DC 20, or take 10d6 damage. Might have been a good idea to have healed you.
30.
You got it.
Is it reflex?
Reflex save, DC 20.
No.
That's 27.
How much damage?
Hold on. I barely passed my reflex save. Okay.
I failed it.
Okay, so everybody else can roll their own dice on this. 4d6 damage. Not you. Everybody else. You take a lot of damage. I'll roll your 10d6 because it excites me.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah. 19.
So that's 11 damage that I took.
I took 19.
16.
How much did I take?
Hold on, please. I know, I want to get to it too, but you gotta save the best for last.
Oh, you mean my imminent death?
Yes. Man, I'm glad we rested for a day. That was a good call.
Yeah, I
everybody.
fucking told you.
Everybody in the party, that was a good call.
Everybody in the party, it was my fucking idea.
Was it your idea?
I think we should check the footage on that one.
I don't know what to do.
Dane suggested it as an option, and I was like, yeah, guys, we're doing that. We're not fucking...
Well, you're the only one who knows your HP, so thank you for saying, hey, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, hey,
Good
I'm
job.
gonna die if you do this,
Good job.
you dummies.
Now you still might die. How many HP do you have?
73.
Oh, this can't even possibly kill you. It's only 60 damage max.
Oh,
You can't even possibly die from it.
Unless she gets wind.
Watch something happen.
They'll go on top of each other, so I have to double it.
Double critical, double
Yeah,
die.
these were 5s before
Give me another
my
one of
fingers.
the taffies.
Oh, my
Taffy.
fingers fucked it.
Taffy it up. Laffy taffy.
5.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
$37.
Didn't mean to throw 2 at that once.
Well, yeah, I almost got both of them. I got one of them.
Okay. Make me saving throw versus disease. Fort save DC 20 because
Right.
you have wounds again.
Should I even... I have poison. I was gonna say, I'm a fucking moss man. Saving throw what?
DC 20. Fort save DC 20.
11 plus 16?
You totally do not get a disease. Disease check? Yeah, if you took damage. Oh yeah, we all took damage from steam fissures. Fuck, you're right. We all took a little bit of damage.
And that's a fort save or...
Yeah, fort save DC 20.
Oh, That's right, I have purity of body.
But thank you for reminding the rest
Oh
of us
yeah,
we need
thanks
to do
for
that.
reminding me I get a disease though. You reel up on me, thanks there, Tom.
AIDS!
I contracted it.
I totally passed it like a million billion times.
Okay, I'm gonna need a cure disease by the end of the. Okay, you just do it now. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he doesn't fuck around, especially when it comes to.
You have one left for the rest of the thing.
Yeah, give me a minute.
I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to remind Dan about the AIDS.
You reminded me about damage and hurtful things I can do.
Couldn't have told me I needed immune to diseases before we left. When he was making me this nice jacket. This guy, he could have told me. He could have said, make it immune to disease.
Really?
I would have been like, that's a good idea.
On the plus side, we all got our con damage healed too, so thanks.
Yeah.
They're saying as they're taking steam fissures to the face because 2 of them failed.
I'm honestly surprised nobody has died yet.
Oh, it's getting there. Me too, come on.
I'm surprised nobody important has died yet.
I can so did you. You almost got dragged under.
Dude, I've almost got several kinds of died.
Plasma breath.
That was the main one I was thinking of.
16. 31.
Meanwhile, I just took a bone maul to the face. A few times.
They survived more than I thought they would. Okay. Well done, everybody. Oh yeah, 4 of them contracted zombie disease, though.
Oh, great.
Not Steve!
We have,
It's, in fact, no, actually, I think it was 5 of them contracted.
Is it time to have another heart-to-heart?
Basically,
Drew gonna have to step
everybody
in
but the
again?
bitch passed. She rolled an 18.
Is Drew gonna have to step in again?
Yeah, no, they're gonna require several days of disease to bring them back from it. So you should cast 1 right now. So,
And then get stupid bitch to fucking help.
oh yeah, she's like,
I like just look at her at this point like I fucking.
she's trying not to make eye contact with you and pretending you're not trying to get her attention. She's still playing this game.
I'm gonna take one of my fucking like my biggest mushrooms and just fucking huck it at her
Make
head.
me throw a ranged attack.
I don't even know.
Base attack bonus.
Yeah, it's the same as your Wow.
you
You
smoke
catch-
right in the bean.
You catch her as she's looking to see whether or not you're making eye contact, and you get her right in the eye, the kind of thing that like she feels it for the next couple of hours where you got her in the eye. And she also understands what that meant. So she does it.
Like, and then, like, no, like, I pick up that, she, like, the moment that mushroom hit her face, that she understood what it meant. So I don't even bother to fucking make eye contact with her.
You just walk up like 2 feet away from her, grab it, and leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, she can carry up to 2 disease spells too. So
Congratulations, Drew. You hit a human woman in the eye with your mushroom.
to the husband, and
Her gender
the
means
husband
nothing.
goes up to you and goes, she wanted me to tell you that she needs to sleep at 8 to get cure disease.
Well, is she,
She
gonna
does-
take-
she
is
doesn't want
Is
you-
she going to take care of the
She
water
will.
problem for another
She's
day?
gonna do it, but she wants to make sure when we're not casting cure disease, when you see us not casting it tonight, that you don't just cast us out. Like we got away today. She's got away
I
today.
know
She
that.
didn't take it.
Yeah, I'm sure
Tomorrow-
she didn't.
tomorrow
I'm sure
I'll-
she didn't.
Tomorrow, all 4 of the cured diseases can be taken care of between the 2 druids.
No, and the worst part is I can't even understand most of that, but like I can pick
Yeah.
up on the energy of it, and like I'm
Yeah.
just, you know, in fucking not even druidic, but in dryad, like I'm just like ranting. So
Okay.
I'm sure he can pick up on my.
No, he
energy
feels
just as
he
much as I-
senses the hostility. He's used to dealing with this kind of shit, but it's never been a time where anybody can ever intimidate him or get him back. Bernatello's is used to, you know, being able to muscle his way through, and then all of a sudden a 2 foot tall like a female came and changed his
And
perspective.
a fucking mushroom hobo.
Yeah, he didn't even see any of that, dude. He had his face in the ground. He saw a halfling, then he saw his face on the ground, so that's what he remembers.
I'm gonna
And then he
cast.
felt 35 pounds on his back.
Yeah, dude, he's like, you got it.
So
you got it.
nobody else in my party needs cure disease.
No, I
Kitty
know.
guards. Okay.
That was the only
So
one.
I'm gonna cast Cure Disease on Big Man first for today.
Okay.
Because I fucking, out of everybody, I like him the best, and he
does
gets it
that.
today.
Big man. Big,
Why, he's the
man.
leader. Charisma guys lead the leaders.
He gets that today.
Big man's been around.
Monk heal.
You want to heal me, cure me a crit? Did you take any damage? You took some damage too. Yeah,
yeah.
You also have three healing spells.
How much damage?
I
took
only
19.
took 16, I think it was.
Okay, so you can have the Cure Serious.
Yeah, I totally healed up full. Thank you.
You took the Cure Crit.
Yep, I took the cure crit. You get healed 3d8 plus 12.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm fucking maxed to the max.
Oh.
With just one?
Thank you.
Yeah. I would literally have to roll all ones or.
If you do have one healing spell left over, they took a shit ton of damage.
Big Man.
Yeah, Big Man took the second most. Big Man's like, I have a huge reservoir of HP, but if you could heal Steve or whoever this was that was almost killed by it.
I will, because I like him, and it's not her. I will refuse to use any of my spells on her. It's still not happening.
Yeah, Kevin here took 36, so.
Okay.
And he's only got 50 hit
So I was
points.
for rooting for them to die.
You're
on their
rooting
team.
Kevin, I'm rooting for
I thought he would
Yeah,
die.
he can have it.
Okay. I'll do it then.
Whoever Big Man suggests.
Steve, you vanilla ass motherfucker.
Dude, Kevin, come on. Kevin, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, at least it's not Kyle.
Well, no, they all have generic ass fucking names.
No
That's
offense
the
to
point
any
of them.
Kyles out there.
Even Gorak is like, oh, Gorak, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. But we were fucking 10 when we came up with it, so it's cool.
Kevin says, thank you. Did you see the picture of Kevin? He's sexy as fuck.
Kevin?
This is Kevin the Rogue.
I see.
He looks a bit fuzzy.
He's fuzzy, man. This kind of upsets me.
Fuzzy.
Oh, that's why he almost died. He needs to put a shirt on.
You put a shirt on. Right?
Drew will
Does
join.
anybody wear armor in Dark Sun?
Drew will join him in shirtless solidarity. Drew's like, hey man, no, I'm not the only one.
I'd like that. I mean, I guess I don't need it now, but I've just kind of grown used to it.
Oh fuck, it's dark as shit, isn't it?
It's hazy. It is pretty dark. Yeah, no, it's like a cloudy, rainy day, even though it's
Oh man,
there's-
Drew's been pretty worried about this other bitch. Like he takes his shirt off now.
fucking there's permanent perma CO2 clouds clouding the atmosphere in sort of a greenhouse-esque effect.
Okay. He takes his shirt off and then asks Kitty if that's enough, like extra light.
Yes.
Cause I can take the pants off as well. She needs more.
Steam vents are around, so nah, you don't need to.
Like he's like mid starting to take his pants off when she says no.
Detrousing.
He's just trying to be helpful, you guys.
So at the end of this 4th day, we make it through the steam vents.
No worse for the wear.
Yeah, I think we're alright. Half their team is scalded,
Yeah, but
but Drew's doing his best to fix them back up.
I mean, almost all of them.
listen, in time, they'll be full health again.
Finally, we emerge from the steam
Emotional
fissures,
scars will never heal.
back onto the
Back.
Obsidian Plain. We make camp at the end of the 4th day. We have reached the end of the Obsidian Plains, and are now overlooking a great canyon of obsidian. A large river, frozen into obsidian, lies at the bottom 3 miles down. We have reached the cliffs of glass. The entire valley is a huge gorge of razor-sharp volcanic glass. It seems to stretch on for eternity. We make camp this night and decide how to proceed. Drew says, God, you're the only one who I don't really even have a voice for.
Think of an
Yeah,
effeminate
no,
male voice.
because I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, because he has broken.
No, see, you see where I'm struggling.
Drew goes up to you because you were the one asking about it earlier. And he goes, I can tell now that halfway there. We're about halfway there. Sense is twice as strong. Mushrooms say it's twice as strong. The feel of the mushrooms is twice as strong. So we must be halfway there.
We're headed the right way?
Yes, we are still heading in the Druids. It's just like your real life, you know, gotta go straight for it. We've been going straight through it. We went, oh, here's this fucking dust bowl. Do we go around? Straight fucking through it. Oh, here's this fucking, the steam fissures. Straight fucking through it. I mean, what are we gonna do? Go around and also come to something disastrous? No, we're just going straight through it. It's the only way we know. And now we've come to the Grand Canyon of glass, essentially. Like, the obsidian we came across before was all worn and rough. This is fucking like, and it's clear day too. The sunlight is coming through. It's nice. It's a nice and balmy 109 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not as bad as it usually is because the clouds aren't here. But because there's no clouds and less weather, all the fucking obsidian isn't as worn down, and it's just fucking razor sharp volcanic glass, essentially. And yeah, no, we're over halfway. We've traveled 4 days. We're just over halfway. Drew went. That was the halfway point. It's twice as strong now.
That's good news and disheartening news all at the same time. Because that means 4 more days of punishment and of obscenely creative varieties. Through 4 more days. You know.
Do you want to double that? No. Do you want to, because it gets worse every day.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Do we want to turn back from the pilgrimage? Or?
No.
Because, yeah, no, this is...
How wide is this canyon?
Miles. As far as the eye can see.
I mean, like, across.
As far as the eye can see.
Yeah, it's a giant...
Like, it looks as if we're going to have to get down this gorge and follow the river.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the river springs from somewhere to our side and then goes straight ahead of us at like a 30-degree angle. We came to like the side of it. Now we gotta go down.
Some sweet fucking rafts.
Like, we could try to go one direction or another to see if the gorge isn't there, but you're pretty sure, like
Drew is ready to just head fucking straight. Mushrooms say go straight. Drew's
Yeah.
fucking bike.
It's getting closer. You would estimate probably 3 days we'll be there. If we're over halfway there, you're thinking 3 days, 4 tops if we get slowed down.
So even if we wouldn't have stopped for the day, the other party would have died from fucking dehydration because of dumb bitch.
Yeah. They would have all died if they hadn't stuck with us or found us.
She would have let them.
She would have let them,
And then she will die.
and then she would have died because it would have been those guys alone in the Deadlands.
No, I want you to know, Drew's already made up in his mind that if a single one of those guys dies because of her fucking negligence, she's done. Drew will kill her.
You wouldn't even necessarily... Oh, damn, are you that brutal where you would execute her? Or would you just excommunicate her from the party?
I would just kill her.
Savage.
I'd kill her and let the mushrooms have her.
She would
deserve it.
Drew would say, well then, you're
Beardy?
done. Your time has come to an end. And she would get hit by an arrow from...
Yeah, I know. Drew would be the one, like, placing the execution order. And Priscilla would be the one executing.
Drew would get into another druid fight that he can't win.
No, he wouldn't even have to. He would just fucking stand there and Priscilla would just...
Oh, Brian, you missed that. Her one-on-one druid fight.
That was a hard fight, dude. Fuck off. I beat you, Dan. I'm coming.
It didn't go well.
She almost lost. Miss. It was great. So, I think I can get to the bottom of it just fine. However, you guys are probably gonna get cut up trying to get down.
Well, I'll be good. I got pretty decent climbing and use rope and all that shit, so I'll be alright, but we're gonna have to get Drew and Kitty down.
So how far down is it to the bottom where we're gonna be walking?
About 3 miles down. But the air isn't as thick here, so you don't think that there's gonna be any ear-popping, eardrum fucking horribleness. You're pretty sure.
The landscape is the difficulty here.
Yeah. I theoretically have fly. I mean, I could do the thing where we cast fly, and I could fly us 3 miles down that way. And fly lasts hours. We move 90 feet, that we'd be right down there.
Yeah, we could fly the distance that it is. How many times would you have to take fly? Like, we have to rest a day with half our party over here, half our party over there.
The can't card.
Okay, so then we come to somebody's traversing this. Me and him are both pretty good climbing and using ropes. We can set up ropes so you and her, or you and Drew don't
Hey, are there cactuses in the canyon?
super die.
No, there's no life here. This place is entirely devoid of all life.
There's lots of sharp
Oh.
volcanic glass.
Drew can make a staircase for us. He has mold earth.
I do have more.
Drew can just make a path. They don't
Oh
need
my
to do a
God.
staircase.
Really?
Drew can just go, boom, there's a
Yeah,
road
but 3
here.
miles?
Well, as far as he can do in a day, which is probably a shitload.
Let me take a look here. I have a couple different spells. I have Stone Shape, and I have
The other druidic party has about...
Move Earth, digs trenches, and builds hills.
Yeah, so you could make a road, like a surface. You could make it.
And then you can cast
Yeah,
permanency
okay.
on it too.
Well, if you mold earth, you don't have. It doesn't just snap back. I'm sure.
Give me like a second.
I'm thinking if you mold earth, it stays like that. It's-
Okay, because the other druidic party has 3 days worth left of food for the party. They brought a week's worth of food because they didn't take your advice about the,
Because they're dumb,
yeah,
and they're gonna die because they're dumb.
they might.
But yeah, if we can just create a road, we can all just
Yeah, but how much?
Stone Shape. I have like 22 feet of Stone Shape.
Can you blink us?
No, my dimensional door is just me. It's a personal thing.
Oh yeah, that's because Drew just got transport plants, but there's no plants. There's no life nearby.
Yeah, there is.
Holy crap!
No plants. Wait a minute.
Holy crap! Can I fucking throw one of my mushrooms down there?
No, I have a bunch of trees in my cane cart that we could just fly down there.
I mean, we also have a lead box with a living thing in it.
Yeah, but I veto that. In an attempt to veto that. Wait, can you? Does it have to be exactly the same plant, or can you go into a fucking agafari tree and then come out an agave? Wait a minute, that still won't get us the cane cart down there.
You and touched objects or other touched willing creatures. Ranged, unlimited. You can enter any normal plant and pass any distance to a plant of the same kind in a single round, regardless of the distance. The entry plant must be alive. The destination plant need not be familiar to you,
You could just,
but it also must be alive.
because I don't have 2 of the same type of plants. Wait a minute, we have a bunch of water lilies because we haven't reached an oasis. We have a bunch of water lilies.
So we take a water lily and just.
No, I'm gonna fly a water lily down there, and then you can touch the water lily. Well, I'll cast fly on everybody except you, and then you can just touch the cane cart and transport to the water lily that I brought, and we'll be at the bottom.
Do that for we could do that for 3 miles.
Yeah, we definitely 3 miles.
Yeah.
You know, because
Maybe
I don't
we-
want to go beyond our sight and transport
but
into a fucking
and
briar.
that way we don't have to bust up the party to take. Yeah.
What about the other druidic party? Oh, how many people can you take with that teleporty thing, or with the transport thing?
As many you and touched objects or other touched
So all we
You know
have
what?
to do is touch them.
Dude, how about... Okay, because I don't want to go alone, so I will take you guys. You
Yeah.
stay with the other druidic party, they'll protect you, because they have no
Yeah.
choice. Even Big Man's like, you're protecting him. You're protecting him. Big Man's your friend now. Big Man's like, everybody on him. This is the best druid in the land, and Amlandred is like...
I'm literally looking at this, finding out if I have to touch her or if somebody else can touch her. That's how fucking
Okay.
not even.
Everyone dogpile on the cane cart. Not in, but on.
No, I want you guys with me while I'm flying 3
the
miles.
other party
Oh,
can
yes.
just all
Okay.
sit on the Andromedes and.
Fair, but she needs to make sure she doesn't have to touch that bitch.
But if she's on the cane cart, I don't have to touch her. I can move the cane cart. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, keep in mind, I can just crawl in his backpack.
What? For what? Flying?
Yeah.
Okay, all
you can only
creatures-
fly with a light load, so
All
depending on
creatures
what
to
her
be
strength is.
transported must be in contact with one another, and at least one of those creatures must be in contact with you. Okay.
So you can make a creature ring the size of the
Yep.
whole earth.
That's what I heard.
So
It's instant transmission rules.
So like literally, I'm only touching fucking like big man, and then everybody else can figure it out from there.
Honestly, everybody in the party wants to touch you because they like you, and you convince them. They all want to touch you.
Except for her. Like even,
Yeah.
even if she reaches for me, I'm like.
Like, Balthasar has to fucking touch Big Man because he can't get in the ring and he doesn't want to push himself in. He kind of just doesn't want to be a part of any of this. He just is. So he touches Big Man, and you can't see it because she's hiding behind him, but you assume she's got a finger on him. She's hiding it though.
No,
I really
keep
don't
that
care.
as it is.
I'll leave her behind.
I only have 2 flies on me right now, so I can only take one of you, and, see, I'm already ranged, so I choose you.
Ha! First pick loser!
What do you mean? Snake bitch gets to travel through a plant with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from that voodoo.
Archimedes is hanging out with you, though. Alright, sweet, so let's go. We fly down there. I'm holding the lily. And, oh no, we're gonna do this tomorrow anyway. It's nightfall. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We came up with the plan tonight. That's why we're chilling here overlooking the glass cliffs. It's the end of the 4th day, that's right.
Okay.
We'll do that tomorrow. We're fucking exhausted.
You missed.
I always miss.
I thought that was the potato stepping in.
What are you doing?
Making camp.
I don't believe you.
Just any other day in the Obsidian Plain.
I don't believe you. We haven't had to make a camp this entire time. I trust none
There's
of
some
us.
petrified logs here.
I'm sure there are.
Oh, you guys can write it in if you want. We have a tent, but I'm just putting it in.
I trust this camp as much as I trust that other druid. The fact that you're holding the red marker does
In
not
fact,
comfort me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just put the tent in, and then you guys can be like, fuck that, it's over here. But like, contextually speaking, here's the tent.
Well, traditionally, me and Snake Bitch keep night watch.
Right, like, we're doing the night watch where everybody is right now, that's what this is. So yeah, Kitty's here. Oh wait, we have fucking miniatures on the grid, bitch.
I think my snake bitch got lost.
You
Don't
want a
worry,
new
I'm
one,
sure
or?
you'll find another link.
I can go make a new one on that.
Oh, wait, I have the perfect thing for you.
No, no,
That's not a snake bitch.
that ain't a snake bitch.
She's just full.
Snake bitch right here.
Where is bitch face at?
She dead.
That's where their tent is. I want it to be known, Drew put a mushroom by their tent.
He's listening.
He is.
No, while I'm doing my rounds at night, I strategically plant the mushroom under the
No,
corner.
this one right here, because this is the tent she's
I
in.
do both of them.
Okay. Drew is listening. Drew is listening always. Drew likes being outside though. He's outside.
I was gonna say this camp's
Do you guys want to let the fire die down, or let the fire,
I'm just over here keeping my watch on.
Actually, no, because there's no actual wood here, and we don't need wood to keep you warm, like, it's a million
Yeah.
degrees out. But before we made camp, Kitty dragged a bunch of petrified wood onto the fire to just pretend that there's fire there. And she cast prestidigitation on it to make it look...
Hold on. No. Drew goes over and lays on where the fire is, but he's like completely fucking naked, so just bioluminescence.
Nice. Oh, to help the prestidigitation spell?
Yeah, to make it look
Nice.
bright and light. He's laying on the
Nice.
fire naked.
So, we drew a map, we have miniatures on the map, and you're going to take off all of your armor.
What armor?
Thorn armor.
It's like right next to me, man.
That's
So,
not
I mean, are you gonna be there all night long?
Maybe.
Okay.
Depends on if it falls.
Yeah, no,
down.
that's up to you. You guys all, yeah, okay. Make me hide and move silently for the laying down of that mushroom. Katie's already fast asleep an hour ahead of you guys, like usual.
36 for the hide.
You're
This will
super
be
hidden.
my silent. This is my hide.
I'm gonna see if they did not see you.
So my hide is
26 for the move silently.
21. And my move silently is 27.
Where are you at?
Right here.
Okay, so Drew is literally only wearing the armor, I've decided. Like, there's some armor to him, but he's only wearing the armor.
Remember, the armor in this game is like female, whatever,
Yeah.
so it's like really
yeah,
thin.
it's super revealing.
Yeah.
Like, he's got like nipples and then like crotch, and that's about it.
Your man dick.
Bartello,
titty smithy.
Bernatello rolled a nat 20 to hear you.
Oh my god.
But that doesn't mean he knows what the fuck you're doing.
No, he doesn't, but he comes out to check it anyway, and as he sees you, like, strategically planting the mushroom, and he's like, excuse me. He's trying to be quiet, but he's also very huge. He's like, excuse me.
What, you ain't seen nothing? Back up! Back up!
Look, man, I just gotta make sure you're not trying to hurt her or any of that stuff. That's my job as a husband.
We got a swamp snake.
Oh, no,
over
I
here.
gotta ask what you're doing here. It's up to, like, I gotta ask.
Quiet down. Just listen in.
Yes.
That's it. Just listening.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's what you're doing? Oh. Well, could you, like, go?
I'm done here.
Okay. Thanks. And then he immediately leaves, because he's like, whew.
Yeah, and I also wonder if he even understands, like, when she said listening in, did he think that she was listening in, or is he putting together...
Make me a listen check.
Or is he putting together the fact that it's the mushroom that's actually listening in? Like, are they aware of Drew's
12.
connection?
No, because that was such a good fucking bluff that he straight up does think that he meant that she was listening
Okay.
outside the tent. No, that was a fucking...
So these guys have no idea Drew's real connection
No.
to the mushrooms. Like,
He didn't see the mushroom, he didn't know any of
Yeah.
that, he heard Snake Bitch. Snake Bitch said, listening.
Yep,
Which
I'm
was
listening.
obfuscatory as fuck.
Yeah,
Beautifully crafted. And no, that worked.
Not helpful at all.
Yeah, no.
Drew like sniggers because like he heard that.
He made the assumption. He made the assumption that you meant that you were listening outside the tent.
Yep.
To whatever. And so you passed your listen check, and you hear in the tent, he's trying to be quiet, and he goes, they're listening to us out there.
But she left. Because she left.
Yep, she's in the tent.
No, Snake
No,
Bitch.
I left.
Oh, yeah.
So they
Don't
were
worry, he
listening.
ran him
Oh,
off.
I didn't know whether or not you left.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm done here, and I just slithered away.
Okay. He still says that then, and you don't hear it.
Drew hears it though.
Yep.
Drew.
Yep. He says that, babe. They're listening to us out there. Because he still thinks Snake Bitch is out there. Because, you know.
That's fine.
She's gonna say I'm out there 3 times.
Yeah, no, he didn't want to go out there and even tell you anything. He's like, I said the thing. I don't care if she leaves or not. I'm going back in the tent. Like, I don't care if she leaves. I said leave.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
I mean, at least it wasn't me that he found outside the tent.
Alright, Snake Bitch, you're over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like way over there.
Okay.
There's another log over here that I'm just laying up on.
What is that? Why does the log have a penis?
It's kind of it's a craggly penis. It's called a branch. They have branches.
You two make me listen checks.
Oh boy.
DC 30.
Ooh.
Archimedes is gonna also make one.
No, I'm 25.
So I have a plus 24 to my listen.
Come on, Batman.
28.
You rolled a 4. You rolled a 4. Okay, so nobody hears this? Okay.
Always when it counts, you don't get it.
You wanted to be a listen guy out in front, and here I gave you the opportunity, and you go roll 4.
Literally every time I've rolled a listen check, it's been.
You did say that.
nothing.
You did say that at the beginning of the game. Man, I always roll shit when it fucking.
Yeah, remember when I listened to the door and heard an ice cream truck?
That did happen.
I didn't think I was going to succeed at that. Now I need to look up the spell. That's awesome. That plays into everything I wanted.
Oh, it's sweet. This is good news, guys. Get ready for some good news. That's a JK law.
Look.
Aiden, are you killing us now? That's not a good sign, you guys.
I'm gonna try not to.
I don't believe that for a
It depends
second.
on how much you cooperate.
Do you want us to cooperate?
I don't know. You guys probably won't want to cooperate because then. Choices. There's choices. Last game was the game of many choices. This game is because last game was supposed to be longer, but I made too much material, or it took us longer to get through it than I thought. But this is the game of many choices and many reveals. This game and the last game.
Part Dukes. The Redukening.
I know. You ripped out a secret note.
That can't be
Secret
good.
notes.
It's never good.
That can't be good.
Among the list of things that are never good are DMs asking for your bitcoins. Shh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This can't be good.
Mushroom tears.
This can't be good at all.
Also, 27. That's the number to hit.
For what?
Your AC.
Me.
Oh.
Mine's 23.
That's the number to hit. Hit what? Me.
Yeah, but your damage resistance.
Mine got 23.
Resistance.
Let me know when you're all informed.
Okay, yeah.
Back. Whittly whittly. So, as we come back to you guys, okay, it's fucking super silent, super quiet out. You guys are listening, doing your listen checks, and normally, whenever we fight a battle and we win, we hear da 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 da. We've never actually heard the lose a battle theme, so it's dead fucking quiet at night. We're looking around, and we hear da 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 da.
Oh shit.
Did we just lose a battle? We look at our fucking stats and it's 528 to 1. We lost a battle.
Somewhere the army got there.
And that's it. You guys ready for the next day?
I hope it's... Yeah, I mean, we
Or you can still do stuff. You can do stuff. But yeah, no. That's, that happened. And you're just back to this dead quiet of the night.
I'll do a spot check.
Okay. Arc of Beauties kind of sneaks up and goes, what the fuck was that?
somewhere a pebble fell into a river and caused a flood.
32.
Did you roll on the die?
15.
Okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary and you're looking hard.
A great many lives were extinguished a long, long way away.
Well, next day? Next day?
Yep.
I go through and check on all the party members to make sure that we're all still breathing.
Okay. Who do you check on first?
Big man.
Okay. Big man's like, you see him, he's not sleeping. He's actually in his tent, like checking his, he's like this. Oh, he's like, hey, how's it going? He's trying to impress you. How's it going there?
Hey, Big
That's
man,
a
where's
disturbing
Steve and Kyle? I mean Kevin.
And Gorak.
They're all right here. You can. It looks like you can see
Sleeping
their.
like
yeah,
babies.
it looks like you see their blanket-covered bodies there. Do you want me to like rouse them and make sure they're all kicking? Like,
Kick him in
just
the
to see-
booty. Kick him
Okay,
in the
yeah, no,
booty.
because this is the Obsidian Plain. Okay, so like he literally does. He walks up and goes, "Kevin, get up." Kevin's like, "What?" Okay, go back to sleep. He does the same thing, and he's like, all his people are fine. Even Elmandretta, like he walks straight into Elmandretta's fucking room and goes, and she's like, "Ah!" And he's like, "She's fine."
Yeah.
Bernatello's sitting up. He's been sitting in the corner the whole time. He's like,
Passes
"You
out.
weren't threatening, and you got up." So okay. And none of the NPCs seem to be.
I go check on Kitty.
Okay. Kitty's like, she's fine. She's fast asleep. She appears to be. You know, do you wake her up or?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, hey, what do you want? What?
Something feels off.
Oh.
Like, it's too peaceful of a night. Like, we've had issues every day. Something isn't right.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
It's like 3 a.m. and you're in here just harassing me over
Use
you
your
don't even know what.
senses. What does Archimedes think?
Archimedes doesn't know, and Archimedes was out with you guys. He should.
Yeah, he's over here by me talking to me on a
Yeah, he's
log.
just as puzzled.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see now that I'm fully awake that Archimedes is already talking to Snake a bitch. Like, they're having the exact same conversation right now.
Okay. I go to tell Snake Bitch that I'm calling it a night and ending my shift to catch some Z's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just be out here on a log.
And where I catch some Z's is being right here against this log.
Okay. Next day?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. So, next day happens. And, yeah, I know, right? Ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Ouch.
Fucking feeling it, man.
So yeah, next day happens, and we're waiting for the party to assemble. And Drew hasn't come out yet.
I thought Drew was on the pile.
Underneath an illusion of fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Drew doesn't get it. Like we nobody checked on Drew at all. So yeah, no, he's not there anymore.
I walk over to the other druid on her pilgrimage, and I just go to push Balthazar my way
He's
again.
like, all right.
Hey, where's Drew?
She's like, I don't know anything.
I'll start breaking legs. Where is she?
I really don't know anything. I don't want to get thrown out in the Obsidian Plain, seriously.
Better find him.
I'll help you guys search.
You find him.
I'm gonna start looking for.
Like, I'll do whatever you want, as long as you, like, don't throw me out. I would rather you break a leg before you throw me out.
You're a druid, right?
Yeah.
Start communing with nature or whatever you can find to figure out where he is. He has fungus all over him.
Out of character, what are some kind of druidy type things that
she
she could
totally,
do to try to...
if anybody's put together Drew's connection with mushrooms, she could totally speak to plants. There are mushrooms, especially now that it's, that everybody's up and about, messing around with their tents, they might notice the mushrooms there, but I don't know if she would make that connection.
She wouldn't make the connection.
But we could
She's,
tell her.
yeah, no, she's like, well, I could try maybe speaking with plants. But unless your druid is surrounded by a plant, then.
But Drew
But
is.
we're in the Deadlands. What would that possibly do?
Drew is covered in
Drew always
plants.
has plants on him.
Okay. So.
He's weird. He can't go 10 feet without.
Okay.
Also, I don't know what level druid she is. She's the same level as me.
Speak with plants.
Because there's speak with plants and there's also speak with stone. Petrified wood would be
Okay,
considered.
she goes, well, okay, then I would be able to speak with the plant, but only within range of me. So unless you have a mushroom of hers or something that's within like I wouldn't be able to.
I just come up and I'm like,
Hey man.
Holy shit. Okay, so
hello?
where is she? Where is he? You tell me where he is right now. And They can't. He's not responding. His mind is shut off. Somehow.
Like the mushrooms
he's
around
either
him are
asleep,
panicked, I would assume.
or he's in a coma, or he's not in this world anymore, or he's dead. But
Well, he wouldn't die traditionally
They're-
like we would die.
they're literally calling his number, and they're getting like a busy signal that indicates there's something distressing going on.
Yeah.
So I go over and search where Drew was last seen on the pile pit of red wood.
Okay, make me a search check.
Oh hey, look, my die's already in the
I'm gonna
box.
start looking for tracks leading away there.
I'll hang out with you and help you do that search since he's in camp with everybody. I'll watch your back while you're doing
Search
stuff.
check.
So I have a plus 27. Or sorry, no. Plus 17. 16 plus 17 is 33.
Very nice.
I've gotten better at searching.
So my search is a 2, but when you roll a nat 20, it doesn't matter.
Wait, you rolled a nat 20?
I rolled a nat 20 for search.
They say that in modern D&D, there's an infection of nat 20s being an automatic success. You shouldn't necessarily be able, like, for example, if it's an impossible task, they use stealing a crown. One guy, as a first level ranger, tried stealing a crown from a king in the middle of a king's ceremony when he was on the throne talking to everybody, and like when everyone, and he rolled a nat 20 to do it. And the guy said, well, I rolled a nat 20, I should have succeeded. And the DM was like, I don't care if you rolled. Like, he interpreted that a nat 20 could be, in that situation where it was actually impossible, was that the best outcome possible could happen. So instead of the king executing him on the spot for thievery, the king thought he was hilarious and let him go. He had a
cheeky monkey.
He had a good laugh about it, about how you tried to sneak from the front on somebody and then didn't kill you.
Yeah.
And
Like, get out of here, you scamp.
But
Yeah, no, if I was the DM there, I would have said, I don't care what you rolled. If you would have asked me, I would have told you not to waste your time. You're not doing this.
I don't do that. I won't tell a character not to try it. You can try, dude. If you want to try stealing a fucking crown from the king in the middle of a ceremony at level 1, you can do it, and I will show you the consequences. That's my job.
All right. I agree. I mean, I see where you're coming from.
You can't, as a DM, the one thing I can't do is tell a player what to do or how to do it or not to do it.
All right.
So a 33 and a 20
Yes.
plus 2.
Yes. Okay.
20 plus 2.
I love my interrogation, just where is Drew?
I love the fact that you checked on everybody but me.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
To be fair,
I didn't check on
Like,
anybody, man.
I
sat
never
on my
really
log,
paid
I was
attention.
You at least didn't check on anybody.
I sat on my log. I was like, that was weird.
my entire interactions with Drew has been me climbing on your shoulders and handing you a rope.
Why you book backwards as Brian put it? Because
Why you book backwards?
yeah, because yep. Okay, so
And say you write the ending.
you
then-
find, roll me a 1d6.
6.
Okay. You find 1d6 plus 1, so 7. Find 7 tranquilizer darts laying on the ground, around Drew's bed and around the campsite.
I pocket them all.
Okay. They are, sleep spell. They're equivalent of like a 12th level sleep, or no, they're equivalent of a 20th level sleep spell.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you. Yep. Yep. You're looking at these like, who the fuck made a 20th level fucking Yeah, no, and 7 of them. It's sleep for 20 rounds, and the save DC is 30.
Fort?
Fort save DC 30, yep. And they fit your blowgun perfectly. Conveniently. And you find a bunch, several tracks leading in. You find like 6 tracks in, oh wait, this is Obsidian. You still rolled a nat 20. You see a bunch of scuff marks on the way in.
Mm-hmm.
That are leading up to the tent. but nothing leading away.
So they got a hold of him and fucking whoop.
Can I use my survival skill to see where the tracks must have vanished to at the tent? To try to discern some exit strategy?
Go for it. You at the same time try to discern where the tracks came from.